only on 100.4 Below FM.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Taranaki Foodies with Area 41, the tastiest food show on the Most FM. We love to talk about food, garden hospitality, and our beautiful Taranaki, and about people who are involved in all of the above. And of course, music, because we are the radio. We're recording our show live on a Facebook group page called Taranaki Foodies with Area 41. Please look if you want to peek behind the scenes. We are Olina Williams and Warwick Foy, local foodies, food reviewers, educators, and broadcasters. Hello, Warwick.
Sawadika.
And our videographers today are Olive Foy and Nathan Griffith. Our guest today is Kay, amazing Kay, from Thai Chef's New Plymouth. Hello, Kay. How about we listen to some music first? Warwick, what are we listening?
We are listening to Kiara Rock with a track called Never Enough of the album of the same name. I don't know more than that.
I think it's from the show The Greatest
Yeah.
Showman. Like the birds are hearing and things like that. Have you ever been in a musical yourself when you were saying something or before?
Go to, how can I say it like this? I'm not go to for the show, but I'm going to on the stage. I'm going to stage. But not the head one, but the follow one. It's a night.
You're going on a stage, right? And what
In
was
Thailand.
in Thailand? Okay, is it dancing? Oh, dancing, national dances and dance. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. You see, I'm very flexible. I can do this. I bet an or can't do this.
Yeah, that's kind of that.
And all this, so like a
Yeah.
long you. All symbolical, and there is so many. We've been to the National Opera Theatre, Dance Theatre, and we just passed by. We love to walk in the unknown places, so we were walking in Bangkok. Here we go. There was a whole like a horde of people was going there, and we were like, oh, must be something interesting. So we went there, we bought tickets, and we were sitting at the one of the front rows. It was really amazing. Thai people are so welcoming, and everywhere you turn up, it's like they're waiting for you, even if they're like, oh,
They know this a long time.
I got an encounter with a Thai designer. So I was in a big shopping mall and the designer boutique. So I came inside one and I looked at some things and they said, it's really hip hoppy, it's really interesting, and I like this style. Can I try something? And he was so excited. He brought me heaps of clothes and I tried masks. It was before COVID. It was all sorts of very cool things. And he gave me a huge discount just for the sake of the fact that I was interested in it. And I said that I'll do the social media coverage. I showed him my art. And so it was a recognition of me as the Instagrammer and fashion diva and whatever. Yeah, so, but it was really amazing because everywhere you felt so welcome. I never felt like I'm in danger, very safe.
Thai people are very gentle.
They, how do you say, that is because it's the same thing we can do in the restaurant. Everyone like a family.
Yeah.
We just call brothers and stuff. In Thailand, we don't have, we call everyone like a aunt, auntie, uncle, dad, mom. Yeah.
So you can call mom or dad someone who's just older than you. Right?
Yes. Even, oh, mom, I can help you. But, oh, and they say, oh, yeah, they feel safe too.
Yeah, that's right. Interestingly, Thailand is one of the prosperous countries in the Asia because people from Laos and some other countries around try to come to Thailand in search for a job or a better life. Yeah, so I met a lot of people just conversing, and they say that they come for a job. They didn't have any job.
Same here.
Welcome back to Taranaki Foodies with Area 41. No, is it now? Welcome back to Taranaki Foodies with Area 41, the tastiest food show on the Most FM. Today we have a very bright, very vibrant, very interesting guest. Came from Thai Chef, and we just listened to Never from The Greatest Showman, the song that he had chosen. Hey, tell us, why did you choose this music piece?
Because this one is a, how can I say, they say everything you can do is that like a life.
So you can do anything in life.
Yeah.
Oh. So K is your nickname, right?
Yes.
So Kay.
Okay, what?
And when I go to Thai chefs on the board, they say that the duty manager is Jadron.
These are my full name. Chaturon K Sam Pao Ngun. That means it's like a long full name. That means when everyone comes to, it's called K. It's better.
Okay. So for our listeners, can you repeat what you just heard?
Chaturon K Sam Pao Ngun.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, we have a person in house who really knows a lot of languages, knows a lot of greetings, and knows some food from different languages. He's so inspired about Asian foods. His name is Warwick Boy. So, what do you think about people changing names when they come to the English-speaking culture?
Oh, I think it's sad that they have to do it, but as a person with an odd name myself, I understand why. Quite often, for example, using Uber, I go by my middle name, which is David, because many Uber drivers find my first name hard to pronounce. So I do understand it. But yeah, I think if we should make an effort to say your name correctly, like you've gone, okay, that's cool. But if we were to make more of an effort as a nation to say your name correctly, I think it's better.
Like Warwick, yeah. But good thing that some names can be shortened, but bad thing that some names like Warwick can't be shortened. I can't really shorten this.
I used to be called Rick a lot.
Rick? Oh.
Yeah. I think
Still, it's completely different name, right?
and Rick is short for Rich.
How can say we call like a how can business name like
Business name.
the easy one we call it customer come to can I talk with child to I was like, okay take a long decision long time long name long more things to thinking can I talk with Kay that's it
Is your name is it a common name in Thailand like John or Bill or Peter, or is it an unusual name?
like
Your first name.
my full name Chaturun
Yeah, is it common or is it rare?
yeah
Common?
yeah
It's a common Thai
yeah
name.
Oh.
Chaturun in Thailand it means for like a north south east west but my nickname K it means it's like a flying stone.
Flying stone! Here we go. So mom just had a flying stone. Send it to New Zealand! And I'm just revealing the secret that bounced back and then turning back to Thailand. A lot of your customers are going to be very sad about it.
Oh no, that is make me more proud when you call it that. Everyone in my heart, everyone give me experience, good experience. How can I say? I I don't know English much. I learned in here in New Zealand. I don't know hospitality much. I learned in here in New Zealand.
What did you do?
Do I listen? Are you leaving?
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, that's why he said that the owner is
Oh.
Sam, who is leaving the business.
When are you leaving?
My last day is the 24th next week.
And are you going home
I'm back home
for forever?
for everyone.
Living a safe, secure New Zealand. No COVID. He's just going somewhere in the unknown. What is waiting for you there?
I wish I can come back to here for visit everyone because it, here in Taranaki is like my family. I tell you because they teach me everything. They teach me for work, life, youth can lead a life. More thing in here is can't get like a kind of like a money, but it's more than
More
money.
emotional
Yeah,
and then
more.
the profit.
Yeah.
Um, I I knew from the very beginning. I remember just before your restaurant opened, we were passing by the street and we noticed, hey, there is a new restaurant, there are tables. We came inside, we sat at the table and the food appeared. And we were like, okay. And then you came and just gave us some wine saying that you don't have to pay for them because we didn't actually open for real. It's just, I was like, oh my God, this is something special. You don't really get it very often, but it was so cool. So I was thinking that you called me sister because of that. But then I realized that you call sister and brother almost everyone who comes to the restaurant.
Because everyone like my family. Oh, we use like the first time we use like a normal. Oh no, like formal, not normal, formal.
You're missing out.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am.
Formal.
Formal. And it's not good, not good expert to me because everyone like okay when I call them sir, when I call them okay, I want this, I want that. But then, oh my God, mom, change, everything change. And ask my boss, I can change to my life, back to my life, normal life. I can ask everyone, okay, hello sister, how are you? And
People feel much warmer towards you.
yeah, make them close and curtain is gone. And the other thing is when I have problem, if I have problem with like a overseas come through, my local, my sister, my brother is protect me. I'm so oh my God, I'm not alone here.
Yes, and obviously, if you go on his Instagram page, there are lots of followers. So, when did you come to New Zealand first?
Oh, 10 years ago, long time. Yeah.
Straight to UK.
Straight to South Island first, and then I applied for a job, and here they open a job, and then and I come to interview, and they said yes, okay, you can start today. Start today. Oh, good, thank you.
Awesome. It was easy for you. What did you do prior to coming to New Zealand? What was your area of expertise?
The first time I come to here, the first time I just travel around, and then I just tell my family, say, oh, I need some like a working holiday, come to a working holiday, and like a 3 months, 6 months back home. Now, 10 years now, it's a long holiday.
This is working all right. So, how did your journey with the Thai chefs in Plymouth started?
One is that, and just for my big boss, they come to start with a group for the working and group for the brand what they call is like franchisee, and they come to meeting and we just talking each other, and then we click, it's good with I click with my boss, and then we click, and then okay, we start from this day, and yeah, we plan for the
So, Thai chefs is a franchise that
franchise.
exists in New Zealand all over,
Yeah,
all over
we
New
have
Zealand.
in Auckland, Wellington, Whangarei, Christchurch. In Auckland we got two.
Yeah, I think I've attended both.
And Napier is the head of it.
Same menu across.
Same menu, same menu, same taste. Different thing about it's not made in some way, it's just made here.
Oh, I think it's a perfect time to listen to the second piece of music. And while you are doing it, we are going to uncover some of the food that Kay brought us. All right. Oli, will you help us with the food to make sure that it's nice and
This
juicy and all
one
that?
is
So this is my salad. You probably need to put it on those things. I would like you to try with my version of
Sure.
some time. Compare it with the original one. I know that I'm going to lose that. I can say that.
but this one is high. So when you have someone click together, okay, like you should keep it high together. Yes, sir.
So you may not know this because you may not have been in the country, but it was used as an advertisement for the police quite a long time ago.
This song?
As a recruitment and showing the police helping people. Yeah. Not the police locking people up, but saving people, helping people.
That's why it's a
So you like it?
that's why it's a black black music here. They do this song.
Yeah.
There's many colors, doesn't
It's
it?
not like not they mean it's like a no color for skin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a feel good come together.
Yeah.
No racism.
No racism. Yes.
Have you experienced racism?
I got experience in New Zealand too.
No.
Oh.
I'm always so sad to hear that.
They come
how can it happen? We are so nice. How can
when
people do
when they
it?
come to they're from I think I can't remember they're from England. When they're from Europe. They're from Europe. They come to the kind of family. You know who I am?
President of the
Yeah,
museum.
yeah. If you don't know who you are, I don't know you. And then,
Funny joke.
and then they said, what language you use? I'm Thai.
Because I think there's different types of racism, but one type of racism is people are just so ignorant they would not distinguish you from some of the other Asian countries. They're just ignorant.
No, they come to me and got my experience. Spoon, they come to, are you Thai? Oh, sorry. Oh, can I have your spoon, please?
What?
No, seriously, that's so bad.
Get out. That's what I say.
And then I take that spoon, and then have spoon, and then I put to the glass. Oh, you need a new glass too.
Brilliant, brilliant.
The same is with everyone. When I come people, they say, "Oh, Russian, Ukrainians, whatever, Latvians." They always say.
It's just so rude. I mean, even I've experienced that as a New Zealander being in England when the Aussies won the Ashes in 2005, the Ashes cricket day. And some of the kids were saying to me, we beat you. Like, I'm not from Australia. Oh, same thing. Okay.
The first part was someone in the Russian community back in Russia mentioned someone from Australia mixing Australia with Austria.
Oh.
Two different parts of the world.
Is Thailand the only country that uses the spoon and fork combination?
Yes, just that. Can do everything.
Yes, can do it.
Can do everything. Small and spoon. Can do everything. So, customer country.
Yeah, just
I don't know how to break my customer the first time in the country. They need knife. So, okay, how big knife you are? You need
So this is your one, really.
yeah, be kind.
The dumplings very spicy. What a sauce.
so spicy, yes.
I like that.
Yeah, so I had the cooking classes. I was in two cooking classes. They were all so popular because it's fresh ingredients and healthy spices and so forth. Welcome back to Taranaki Foodies and Area 41. It is Olivia Williams, Warwick Hoy, and an amazing guest today, Kay from Thai Chefs, who was here for 10 years in New Zealand. Now he's going back and we're all going to miss him. So, while you are listening to this beautiful piece of music, which is called High from the Lighthouse, 10 minutes, we were preparing some food, and this is a unique situation. I cooked Thai food for a Thai person. So I got some tam, which is the carrot salad with a little bit of beans, tomatoes, dried shrimps, lemon and lime.
That's good.
Lemon and lime. Also, I put the coriander there. I didn't have lemongrass, sorry, but also and chili, of course. Chili. So you have to try it. You see, this is you have to tell me your truthful and honest opinion. Well, not too honest, just truthful, just a polite, a little bit of diplomatic. I'll take that. And also, what did you bring?
I bring it one sometime, one crispy pork salad and dumpling. Oh, sticky rice on there.
Sticky rice.
Ah.
So, what is your favorite out of those?
The crispy pork salad.
Oh,
That is delicious.
Yeah.
so we have two sometimes today. One authentically Thai, and one is the person who is half Russian, half Korean, who lives in Ukraine and moved to New Zealand. Who's Thai? Who's Thai food? Okay,
Can I tell you now?
yes, okay.
Because tasting is a European tasting.
It's European version of sometimes. So what does it mean?
Yeah.
Mixed sauce or I don't know.
If we do in Thai restaurant, we do mild. Just if we do mild.
Mild, so it's mild.
Yes, mild. But for the Thai version, you can go to that one.
So when people come to the restaurant and ask, and you ask them whether they want mild, medium, or hot,
or bloody hot.
if, for example, they say that they want hot, do you actually serve them hot?
Hot, yes. Like a medium to hot.
Did anyone cry?
No, we do same thing. We do like a medium to hot. We don't do hot. Hot. Yeah.
I must admit, Thai food makes me very, very happy because no, my husband knows that I'm upset or angry or something like that. He makes me or feeds me something spicy or brings me to Thai. And I live kind of relaxed. Is it known the taste of chili or maybe some other spices?
Chili and garlic. Yeah, sometimes it's good thing when you have a sometimes it's good for your skin. Good for your skin and make good for your
Brain?
yeah, for your everything.
Skin?
Yeah, for skin. Yeah, fresh.
Oh, I really like all salads based all salads based on carrots. So sometimes it will be my favorite salad of all. And in my family, I'm the person who likes vegan before, and my husband likes mild. So I'm just not sure what he's eating. I'm looking to see whether I'll have a very healthy, a little like a glow of the redness.
There's a good bit of spice in something. I'm experiencing it.
So if you didn't know, Warwick is the person who started the movement, and it's about Asian cooking. It's called Ramen Life in New Plymouth, and I think that it should be Ramen Life in New Zealand, to be honest. So
Yeah.
he knows a lot about not only ramen but any Asian food. So he is kind of like a connoisseur. He knows the names, knows the ingredients, cooks all the Asian food also all together. So Warwick, do you think that you will ever be able to cook something like that?
Yeah, I'd give it a go. It wouldn't be as nice though.
Yeah. Would it be spicy version?
I mean, the thing with Asian food is some of it's really easy to cook and you can blow people away with something that's actually pretty easy to make. Other things are really difficult to make. That's my experience.
That's true. What's your favorite dish, Kate?
It is that one. The crispy pork
Oh,
salad.
yes, you said that. And I think I tried your crispy pork salad before. It was all the ingredients were very fresh. The pork was crispy and freshly made, and all the vegetables were fresh and nice. And this is probably the quality, the significant quality of the Thai food because when I went, I had a cooking class in Thailand. And the main feature I've noticed that everything was really, really fresh. I mean, the tomatoes we just picked up in the morning. Yes. Seafood were just taken in the morning as well. So I think it's a wonderful thing. Do you miss any ingredients in New Zealand?
Some we can say similar in Thailand, some we can't, but we need to change something. Like a chili, we have to do chili from Vietnam.
Oh.
Garlic, we have to do from China. Yeah. Tomato from New Zealand. Yes.
So you take the best from every
Yeah.
culture, right?
And then mix together.
So we have several tasters today, and I can see the happy faces and smiles over there.
What about sometimes? Spicy?
So we're going to invite Nathan Griffiths, who is a social media manager from Manila City. He's going to give us a review of Thai food.
Okay, you mentioned that that sometimes that Elena made is a European version.
Yeah,
There's a major difference between the
Oh my gosh, humiliation.
They look the same, but there's sometimes from the Thai chef.
Quite strong.
It's the spice, isn't it? You can
Spicy.
taste the spicy in there.
Spicy from the
Very
chili garlic. Yeah. Really be strong version. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Who's
right.
next?
Okay, mentioned that his favorite dish is that pork salad,
Yeah,
which I did
pork
try
salad,
to.
yeah.
Yep. One thing I like about the Thai restaurant is the crisp and the crunch. One of my favorite food type of preparations for food is deep frying food.
You mean the crispy chicken one?
I've tasted a lot. Even that pork was crunchy. And the crunch for me in the dish, it adds a lot. The crispiness in the dish, it really makes it delicious. It tastes great.
Well said. Thank you. All these on your menu.
Oh yeah, on the menu. Yeah, everything on menu. They come together. And they you have to be ordered. But normally is that for the dim sum sauce, it's not spicy sauce like that, but it's just put the chili like in Thailand.
So awesome. We have another taster to give us an honest review, and it is only fine.
As you said, the crispy pork on your favorite. That was really good. It was really spicy.
Spicy, but you already know.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I had the
Dim sum, dim sum, yeah, dumpling.
that's really good. I had when they go to Taranaki Foodies club and we had burgers. That's really nice.
Ah, thank you.
Well done. It's a really good review. I think the dim sum is one of my son's favorite, but he's
Yes.
probably tried basically everything.
Yes. Sometimes we do one order, sometimes we do two order, depending on if you do sport or not.
Yeah, it's very safe. And so my son, when he's in town, he knows that he has to wait some time for us. He just goes to your place and sits and eats something.
Yeah, we do a babysit too.
We don't have any anymore. We're going to look for a job. Awesome.
Oh, you can apply it for yourself in the front.
I don't know whether he'll be good at it, but yeah, it is disciplined job, so it will teach him a lot if he decides to go there. So is Thai food in New Zealand very different from Thai food in Thailand?
It's not very different, but we can't say not different, but it's different because it's something we can't find from here. Some ingredient we have to do apply from something else. But yeah, then we don't have like a real papaya. Yeah, we have to use carrot. Yeah, sometimes yes, something like that. But in Thailand, crispy pork salad like it have to do like a crispy, the very crispy one in the skin have to be like a big bomb one. But in here we can't, but like a customer thinking like a fat.
Oh, okay, so
Not good health. They do must have to be more red meat. Yeah,
like
more
a
red meat.
leaner meat. So if you have to have only 3 words to describe Thai food, what words do you use?
Four.
Okay.
Clean food, good taste.
Okay. Warwick, what would you describe Thai food in 3 words?
Right now, I'm going to say hot as hell. I mean, I love
Okay.
something's really, really good.
But isn't it amazing how we're all
Then
smiling?
you can remind you, okay, in Thailand last long time.
Yes, indeed. I think there's 2 comments I'd make, just clearing my brow. The first one would be that Thai people, from what I've seen anyway, they shop every day, right? So they go to the market, they buy the
Yes.
food, the ingredients, so that they're always fresh. You don't put them in the fridge for 3 days like we do,
No.
or a week like we do. The second thing is I'm very proud of my son who described spicy food as a good thing. Oh, it's spicy, yes.
Oh,
That's
you
good.
try spicy now, it's good.
But yeah, I love Thai food. I think it's fresh that you said that. There's so many flavors. Like some cuisines have a sort of a theme running through them, but Thai cuisine has got all sorts of different flavors.
Yeah, like
Very aromatic, very
Mm.
aromatic. So, when you cook, obviously you've been living here for 10 years, and do you feel that your tastes change while you were living here?
No, I think same.
You still love
Everything
the
is
same
same
food?
because I put everything and then I do everything to my staff. I write down who is gluten free, who is no onion, no spring onion, and do everything for everyone.
Tell me something. Why there is not a lot of desserts, Thai desserts in the menu? Because you serve mainly like European type of desserts. Is it not to the palate of New Zealanders?
That is we can't do because it's a last long time we try to do sweet like with mango, but this mango is from Mexico. It's a taste is like a sour, not sweet.
Oh, right.
Yes, and when we put on in the bit of mango is a bit hard, and it's not the same with the Thailand. Yeah, in Thai dessert, that might be changed to mango sorbet.
Do you know much about the regional variations? For example, in the south, you've got the more coconut